Yo, welcome back to another video. So this is NASDAQ. I'm gonna be pretty much going through NASDAQ, US30, AUD, USD, and gold. Yeah. So let's talk about NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, guys, as you can see, this is the daily time frame, by the way. As you can see, that it's currently in a very strong bullish market structure, right? And it's only right to continue with what the market is doing, not to try and go against it or to try and predict it. Like, I always like to go with the flow. So, the market structure that I'm seeing, it's a bullish market structure. And how do I join? How do I become part of this movement? By looking to continue. You understand what I'm saying? So look to enter where the price will most likely continue the market structure. You understand what I'm saying? So the setup or the flow or the guidance that I'm using is this. You understand? This is the market structure that I'm following. After the break of structure, the market pulls back. You understand? It will trade. So you guys get what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying here. And the simple thing, follow the plan. So now here, I know someone here, you are looking at this, you're probably panicking, like, why? So here's another thing about trading, right? No matter what strategy that you use, no matter what is what, no one knows whatever trade that you have entered, if it's going to be a winning trade or a losing trade. What do I mean by that? No one knows the future. Think of it like this: like you don't see like what's going to happen. You don't know what's that side. And you're saying you're looking to continue to follow the market structure. You understand? So you continue to look for those setups as they come and all that stuff. So let's say maybe here this is where the price would have came back. All right, you would have waited to say, all right, I don't know, but in case the price does come back, something like that, you see, comes back here, you want to enter. That's basically it. And when I say plan or follow the trading plan, now when I say like no one knows the future, then you have to do what you can to protect yourself, or how can I put this? Control what you can, which is how much you're willing to risk. Instead of you becoming greedy or whatever, because even if you had like 100K, even if you had a million, right? You still don't know how this is gonna turn out, whether it's gonna be a winning trade or losing trade. So the best way is to risk small enough to make large enough, or to make enough, if you get what I'm saying. Risk small to make more. You understand? And look to be consistent over time. So hence, as I was saying, I always like to be neutral, like I prepare for both sides. So here, I put an amount of risk here that I'm like, all right, this is not too much risk for me. Not more than $200, not more than $2, or whatever it is that you choose, right? Not more than whatever. $2, whatever your figure is. That's the risk that you choose. Even if it hits a stop loss, which most likely it will, most likely it might not, but I don't know. In case it does, this is how much I'm willing to lose, and it's not gonna hurt my account. That's what I mean. I'm fine with this. Now I prepare for the other side in case um the market breaks down below here, because it might. You understand? And if it breaks down below here, I don't want to be in this trade anymore, which is why I put the stop loss here. Cool. But when that happens, I'm preparing for the other thing. If the 4 hour candle, right, closes below here, like it breaks below here, let's try to use this. Like it breaks out like this, closes below. Then you understand, that's something I was started signaling for us that okay, maybe now it's time for us to look for sales to continue going down, because also at the same time we did just break a higher low, right? And a higher low, it's one of the key, not even like one of the, like it's a main thing that's holding this whole trend or this whole market structure together. So if this higher low is broken, then what does it mean? The trend has weakened. The trend is now vulnerable. You understand? there's a higher chance that uh, the structure is going to change. You understand what I'm saying, you guys? So, yeah, then I pretty much want to see my entry confirmation time frame show me a double top. That just simply means two uh, cell candlestick patterns that, together like this, one, two. This is what I mean. One, two, they form what? A double top. That's what I mean, nothing complicated. So this is NASDAQ and I'm currently actively in this trade. I'm gonna try to show some of the, I don't know, the evidence, not even like evidence, some of the active trades, right? Somewhere in the screen. I'm gonna try. If it's not here, then it means I wasn't able to. This is the video that I said I was gonna show you the active trade. So I'm not gonna show VIX 75 because it's not part of this video. So I'm gonna show you NASDAQ. This is what I'm currently holding. These are the active trades, right? So yeah, this is NASDAQ, and we'll see how that is gonna turn out. And then US30, I told you guys I didn't get a chance. I missed US30, so there's nothing here, no active trade. Then AUD USD currency pair, I still even have a buy limit order. Yeah, so this is yeah, we'll see how everything is gonna turn out. Yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you. And then gold, I'm also not active there yet. They're just simply buy limit orders. Yeah, so this is how everything is. And yeah, then this is NASDAQ. The next one here is what is this? US States. Okay. Oh, my bad. I forgot to plug in the charger. So, and excuse me for the background noise because I'm trying not to edit this video. I want this to be authentic, just keep it real. Uh, okay, so yeah, USDT. The same thing, pretty much. The current overall market structure, it's a bullish market structure, and as you always, you like to continue. It's like when you watch a movie, right, you guys? When you watch a movie, the movie when it plays, you continue with the movie. Like you don't, you get what I'm saying. So even here, you look to continue with whatever the market that is doing. We want to join the movement. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, this is US30. I actually did miss this trades here because I thought I had actually placed the buy limit orders, and right here, um, yeah, this one was a loss. It hit a stop loss, but then this one it tapped. But like I'm saying, I missed this one. The main reason why I missed it because really I wasn't paying attention to US30 to be honest, really. But yeah, this would have been a good trade. You would have been holding, probably closed a few positions, and yeah, yeah. So there we go. This is now AUD USD. This is a currency pair. Nothing much. It's pretty much the same thing that I've been seeing with the other ones. This is a buy market structure, and I'm looking to continue this buy market structure. So here, okay, let me try to, yeah. So here, let me do this here. I mean, you can see, man, it's pretty much clear. After this breakout here, we're supposed to wait for the retracement or for the price to come back here, which now things like you could also trade this sell off, of which I saw it late here. What I'm saying, but what I'm saying is you could use all these things to your advantage. You can even trade the sell from here to here. You understand? But there's still the main thing. The main thing is we look for the buy. So this is how everything is looking. And yes, here there's like two zones that I'm using. There's this one, which is the original one here, but because this one is too close to this one here, you understand? And when I look at this zone, I'm like, the price has, or this zone has been holding price since here. The price tried to come back, the price tried to come back, they tried. I mean, they tried to come back. Also here, you understand? Like the whole point is that this zone is also active. It's also strong. It's also alive. So it would be best for us to just try and respect this and follow what the market is doing. All right. So hence why I placed a buy limit order here with the entry right here and the stop loss all the way below this one because I'm also looking to protect this one. And then I also placed another buy limit order for this one because these are two. It's more like it's one trade but two positions. Yeah, one trade, two positions. Uh, at different levels, but it's the same zone. You get me? Yeah. So yeah, okay, wait. Yeah. And then let's talk about this. The same thing with this is the buy market structure and this is the recent high low. If this high low is broken, that means the whole buy market structure becomes weak and we should start to anticipate for the chances that the price will continue to sell. Hence why I put this. So this is the same setup that I've been saying also on NASDAQ. Okay, so the same thing that I want to see them here. So now let's go to gold. Um, gold can be a little tricky. So okay, here the approach that I used, I just look to highlight a key level that I could use where the price it's shown a strong reaction, and then when I came here to the daily time frame, so this level here, this is a very strong level because the price came here, and every time the price came to this level, it gave a strong reaction. As you can see here, understand? Also here. That's the whole point. And also, yes, there's also this, yeah, that you could use, or you could just, yeah, something like maybe like somewhere there that you could use. But let me show you something here, right? Excuse me, guys. My bad for the noise. Right. Um. So where was I? Okay, yeah. So as I was about to explain this, I'm saying that this level is cool. It's good. It's a very good level too. But like I'm saying, the main one here, when we now look at this structure, all right, let's look at this research structure here. After this breakout here, the price never came back to fully, taste or to retest this zone like how it's supposed to be, following the market structure and stuff, right? So I'm willing to wait for that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not willing to chase. Like I don't want to chase this and just understand. I'm not saying it doesn't work. Hey, it works. This level, as you can see, the price came into here, and so it works. I cannot say it doesn't work. I'm just saying, looking at everything and how the success rate of how I've been using this approach has worked when I always use the original ones. All right, so I'd rather wait here. Um, Again, this is more like this is one trade, but with two positions, position one, position two, to say if it gets to the 50% level, I would like to be in the trade, but it might just tap in also here, as you can see here, even though it didn't even tap, it might tap this level right here, the 48022 level right here, and just continue to go up. So it's all about managing the risk here. Divide your risk. Don't put all your money here. Just maybe an example, you want to risk $20 on this. Split that two positions. Risk $10 here. Risk $10 here, or just divide the $20. Maybe you get what I'm saying. Maybe here as an example, you might risk $12, and then here you risk like $6 or something. Like you feel what I'm saying? Find the balance, in the risk management, and then everything will be cool, man. Everything will be all right for you. So here, I think this is everything. So yeah, has been Nasdaq, US30, and AUD, USD, and gold. So yeah, yes sir. I'll be back with probably like a trade review or like an update of this. Gonna upload sometime. I don't know. Whenever everything changes here, I'm gonna give you guys an update. It's gonna be out everywhere on our social media platforms. So peace out.